All right, we are back with MLB The Show 22. We got no camera today, no face cam, because this is going to be a voiceover for the video. Because we're getting very close to World Series, and I just decided no face cam, no commentary. I'm just gonna sweat my ass off and try and win the game. I will say though that I ended up being a little more out of focus than I thought. So thank God I did a voiceover situation, because if I did have to do a face cam and commentate over it, it would have been much worse than how I performed today. But Kirk Gibson is going to be our debut guy for the video. As you can see, he's insane. 84, 97 contact, 81, 93 power. He looks good. We're going to use him 24 on 2, 847 rating. We are getting insanely close to World Series. So hopefully our Kirk Gibson in left field can help us. Our team's looking really good. This guy's got parallel 4 across the team. Parallel 4 Chris Sale on the mound. He's got parallel 4 everywhere, I'm pretty sure, except for one position, and that's his creative player. So he's going to be an interesting opponent for that fact. He has played a lot of games. He is 52 and 36, so he is not lacking on the games played. First inning, we get a 1-2-3 inning. We pop up the last batter. No problem with Jacob deGrom on the mound. Our first batter of the game is Mike Trout. I have him in the leadoff spot today. He gets a hit for us, a little single to start. Second batter gets a hit down the line, a little cheese in the first inning. That's what you like to see on that very early slider swing with Frank Thomas. We got 2 on with nobody out now. Kirk Gibson up, our debut guy. He's going to hit a ball well, but that just late on a good swing is going to screw us over. Probably would have been a 3-run shot if we actually pulled it, but we didn't, so it probably screwed us over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to get a nice away sinker. We're going to get off of it, and that's going to hit us into a double play and screw us over on the inning. We don't even drive in a single run. Second inning, he leads off with a walk on Josh Bell. So Jacob deGrom not having a good start here in the second inning. Luis Robert, this is where I'm kind of convinced he contact swung. It's a really weird hit on a jam swing. It's just, I don't know. It was a good fastball up and in. Great swing right there with Jazz, though. But, of course, his best swing yet is his out. Of course, why not? Welcome to MLB Show 22, man. Shit's wild. Throw it inside. Knuckle curve, I think that was, or just regular curveball. I think Jacob deGrom just has a curveball. Jams him on it, man. I'm very convinced he's contact swinging here, because these are weird hits that are being consistent for him. Just getting jammed on it and turning into a hit to the outfield. But this right here, I fucked up. He was pretty late on the fastball, and right after I decided to throw a slider low and away. It was pretty stupid by me. I don't know what I was thinking there. That kind of screwed me over on a double. He's already up 3-0 just like that. We jam him. Not really. I guess, yeah, we still jammed him on the inside fastball, so he didn't make a good swing on it. Troy Glaus, he's going to lead off with a hit in the second inning for us, so we're going to have a runner on base again. So yet again, we're looking like we can do some damage. That hits off of his pitcher, Chris Sale, and Kyle Tucker's going to be able to run it out. So just like that, we got 2 on to start. Jake Cronenworth, man, great swing, but the 59 power comes in, fucks him over. I don't know, man. That guy might have to go. He's super fractured. He's great and all, but that 59 power. Oh, let's not forget about this. I completely forgot about this. Troy Glaus was called out, like he got tagged or something, or like he didn't make it to the damn bag in time. He was called out. I don't get it. No, he wasn't tagged or anything. We strike out that last batter of that inning. Jacob deGrom has no problem in the top of the third. Frank Thomas with 2 out in the bottom of the third is going to give us a little spark of hope with a single shot into right field. So that's going to put it as a 2-run game. Kirk Gibson going to get jammed on the very late swing. I guess you just have great hitting odds of when you make a swing like that, because we get a hit in left field ourselves. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he attacks us with an away pitch again on him, and we pull it this time for an out. Vlad's being made. He's making Vlad look silly. Slider right down the middle, not a good pitch. It's going to be a hit, of course. Hit up the middle. Yeah, not really going to stop a good player from getting hit on that. Inside fastball, though, he smacks it up the middle. Good swing, good job adjusting to that pitch and getting there in time. We strike out Buxton looking, though, and we get out of that little jam Jacob deGrom was in. So 3 runs, 6 hits so far in 4 innings for him. Salvador Perez going to walk, make the inning last a bit longer. Jake Cronenworth, last opportunity here in this inning, and he's going to get jammed, and we hit it into the infield. So we do not score in the 4th. Jacob DeGrom throws a weird circle change here, and he fucking smacks it out. It was a good swing by him. It was a good job somehow hitting that out. I mean, good for him. It's a good swing. Jake Cronenworth didn't have the reach for that. I probably dove a little too early anyway, but yeah, kind of a mediocre swing for a hit there. Low and away slider. I mean, this guy's bread and butter. I don't know why I keep on pitching it. Right here, I was a little pissed off, so I threw home instead of second. Dumb decision by me. Should have thrown to second base right there. Low and in curveball. Yet again, I'm throwing, another kind of pitch I've been throwing. And luckily, we still jam him, though. And he does not adjust. Slider out over the middle of the plate. We don't really get on it, but Frank Thomas gets another hit with 2 outs. So hopefully we can do something with him here. Kirk Gibson going to come through with a huge hit. Just late on the low and away slider. Turns it into a double. Puts 2 runners in scoring position. And now we can make it a 1-run game with 1 swing of that bat. And we do. I got a feeling that he wanted to throw a low and away slider or just a away slider in general. And he missed it. He missed the release. Ended up throwing it right over the middle of the plate. And Vlad fucking crushed it. Troy Glaus with 2 out. I got a fastball I wanted, but I just didn't get on it. Just a bit under it. And Troy Glass just ends up flying it to left. It's a 1-run game, though. We bring in Kendall Graveman into the 6th here to try and have a shutdown, and he gives up a leadoff walk, though, to Carson Kelly. That was a really frustrating at-bat. Kyle Tucker comes up. I'm pretty sure that's Kyle Tucker. Hits a 2-run shot as pinch hitter for Chris Sale. Hits a 2-run shot and a really nice curveball. Nothing I could really do there. Low and away sinker. He gets on it, but it just ends up being a flyout, so we get out of the 6th, but we did give up 2 runs on a pretty damn nice swing. Salvador Perez going to walk, I think again. I think that's his 2nd walk of the game. Jake Cronenworth, though, is going to get a pitch right over the middle of the plate, a cutter over the middle of the plate by Devin Williams. Gives us a chance to make this a ball game again by making it a 1-run game. I hate hitting Devin Williams, but I'm getting pitches over the middle when facing him. Mike Trout, though, he's just going to end up grounding out, rolling over on a nice away cutter. So we make it a 1-run game again, but we've been down the entire game. We have Jose Alvarado pitching in the 7th now. He gives up a leadoff walk. Brings up Luis Robert, but we get him out no problem. He ends up bunting. And Frank Thomas, man, he's just a bit too slow. He's got bad fielding, and they just couldn't make the play in time. Then he gets another weird hit. Hits off the pitcher. I did get that earlier in the game, though, so it's only fair. He tries running to home, and we ended up taking advantage of that and getting him at 3rd, even though it kind of looked like he should have been safe. And then Jose Alvarado ends up making the play this time, and we get out of that fucking insane jam. That is a big moment to get out of that. Frank Thomas, that man's been a fucking monster for us this game. He's been our spark. And he hits a solo shot again, and he makes the game tied. The first time it's been tied since, it was 0-0. Kirk Gibson, you hate to see in his debut, hits a perfect line out on an up fastball. Expect that to be crushed, but sadly not. Well, it was, but not a home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just going to get a weird little single right there. And then Troy Glaus is going to take advantage of that weird single and turn it into a 2-run shot and a really fucking nice swing on a low and away fastball just like that. We have our first lead of the game. Kyle Tucker ends up swinging a hanging slider. We somehow don't get launch angle on it, and it's another line out in the inning. And then Salvador Perez is going to hit a line drive in the center, but it's going to get down on a nice circle change. So now we got a runner on base again, and we can get some more runs in. And Jake Cronenworth comes up, and he lines out on a perfect hanging slider, man. It was such a weird inning. Every out was crushed. And, well, in the 8th, pretty much every out was crushed too, including the last one. So made up for it. Frank Thomas, our final inning to try and score some runs before we try and close it out. Gets under a cutter. Rob Dibble was our guy to hit, and we scored no extra runs, so we have a 2-run lead going in to close this game. We're going to rely on Blake Trinan here. He's going to give up a leadoff hit down the line to start the inning, and that is going to turn into a double because Kyle Tucker could not cut it off in time. So he has a runner in scoring position to start it, and just like that, the tying run is up to the plate the entire inning. We end up breaking his bat, though. Blake Trinan makes a play. Sketchy as fuck, but made it nonetheless. Luis Robert up is going to make a nice swing on the away cutter, but it's going to be the 2nd out of the inning. I'm pretty sure he tests Trout's arm here. No, he does not. So he does not try advancing to right or 3rd. Probably the smart thing to do, of course. Then we end up walking Jazz Chisholm on a lengthy ass at bat. I could not get anything by that card that AB. Blake Trinan was just not feeling it there. Brian Reynolds comes up, makes a nice swing on that away cutter, pulls it, just gets by Cronenworth. And now he's got the bases loaded with 2 out with Carson Kelly coming up. And on a low sinker, he absolutely demolishes it for an out. Kirk Gibson makes the final out of the game. I'd be pissed if I was him because that was a great swing. But yeah, boys, Kirk Gibson goes what does he go? He goes, they don't even show him, but I think he got 2 hits that game. Made some huge swings for us. Got guys in scoring position. We got to 861 rating from that. Somehow that guy was only in the 700s. A really good player for the 700 ratings, I must say. He played pretty damn good by the end of it. But yeah, we came out with the W. We did good. Kirk Gibson did good. Of course, he's going to stay on the team. Absolutely love that card. But yeah, boys, that's going to do it for the video. Hit thumbs up button if you did enjoy. Subscribe for stuff like this. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.